So today I'm going to share with you a really exclusive recipe on how to make my miracle herbal cream. Now this cream is used for all sorts of ailments, including itchy skin, rashes, dry skin, eczema, chafe, all sorts of issues that come from skin problems. It's really low allergenic and very safe for most people to use. So we're just going to have a look at the bowl. So what I've got here is 500 mils of vitamin E base cream. So vitamin E base cream is a pure cream that has no preservatives. This comes from MediHerb. It's made here in Australia. The base oil is vitamin E and it has a little bit of glycerol to preserve it. There is a little bit of calcium carbonate and some sodium, and there's a little bit of stearate alcohol, but a very, very small amount, so it's not irritating to the skin. So I have 500 mils of this cream that I've just popped into this stainless steel sanitized bowl, and I have added to that 5 sachets of probiotics that I'm using. Now probiotics are not all created equal. These ones are clinical probiotics that are created by MediHerb, and they are shelf stable. So when you're putting probiotics into the cream, you always need to use dairy-free shelf stable probiotics. So they have been blended into the cream, and there is about 10 grams of probiotic powder in this cream. So that means it's a 1:50 solution. So there is 1 part of the probiotics to 50 parts of the cream. All right, so then to the cream, I'm going to add some zeolite. So zeolite is a clay, it's an active clay that's found in volcanic areas, and it helps to draw out toxins out of the body. So applied topically, this allows the body to be able to work to draw toxins out of the skin. So to my 500 mils of cream, I'm adding 50 grams of ultrafine zeolite powder. Now this isn't a premium zeolite, and it has deep active cleansing minerals, and it is 100% pure. So I'm adding the zeolite to the cream, so that is 1 part. So this is 50 grams of the cream, of the clay going into the cream. So there's 500 grams of cream, 50 grams of the clay. And so that is a bit stronger than our probiotics. So it's going to help to cleanse the system out, and it's going to help to blend all those minerals together inside of that cream. So what the zeolite does, it will make it look a little bit brown, and it won't be the most attractive color, but it's going to help the skin to heal a whole lot better, because if there's any toxins on the surface, if the skin has bacteria, if there's any fungal infections, it's going to help to cleanse that. Now I'm not going to mix that. All right, so that is the batch of my creams made up. So I'm going to just decant that into this jar, and that will go out to my clients who'll be very excited that I've made that this week, and my husband will be happy. He's nearly finished his bottle. He gets very irritated under his arms. He gets very reactive to his own sweat. He's always had issues with chafing, and this cream is one of the only things that actually helps him to heal his skin. Thanks for watching. So the main herbal extract that goes into my special healing cream is a neem leaf extract. Now this neem leaf extract is made here in Australia, and it is a beautiful fresh extract, and it is a 1-to-1 solution. So that is 1 part plant to 1 part liquid, and so the liquid has a little bit of demineralized water and some alcohol. So to that 500 mils, I am adding 50 mils of neem. So I'm just going to measure that out, and so that becomes 1 to 10. Okay, so that's going to go into the solution just like that, and that's going to give it a really greeny kind of color, and it's going to help us to heal the skin. So neem is an amazing extract applied topically, because it is very cooling and it's very soothing, and it's also very healing. So it has properties in it that help to reduce the redness of the skin. It helps the integrity of the skin, and it helps to, again, support the zeolite and draw out toxins in the body. It's also antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral, so good for all sorts of issues that can present in the skin. Now that's mixed in the zeolite and the neem beautifully together, so you can see that that's forming a beautiful kind of lovely soft cream there. Okay, my next extract that I'm going to offer is clivers. So Gallium or Clivus is a really good skin support herb. So it helps with the integrity of the membranes of the skin. And this is an extract. So this is very strong. This is 1 to 2. So 1 part herb to 2 parts of the liquid. Again, this is a low alcohol herb. So this only has about 30% of ethanol in the extract. So it's not burning or it's not harsh on the skin. So to that, I'm going to add 50 mils again. Okay, so we have 2 herbs of 50 mils in our 500 grams of cream. So that is 1 to 10. 1 parts of the herb to 10 parts of the cream. So that is going to help again with the healing process. It's going to help with the integrity of the skin. So the collagen formation of the skin, if you have really dry, agitated skin, it's going to help to soothe that. And Clivus is very good for lymphatic support, which is the lymph nodes that live under the skin that can cause things like swelling and irritation. All right, and our last herb that we're going to add to this cream is Gotu Kola. So Gotu Kola is a beautiful herb, Ayurvedic herb that helps again with healing of tissues. So it's a tissue regenerative herb and it helps the integrity of the elastin in the skin. So that's going to help all the tissue underneath the inflamed part of the skin to heal. So to this one, we're adding 20 mils. So this one's a very strong one. This is a 2 to 1. So we don't need to add as much. So about a tablespoon to our mix. Now Gotu Kola is quite dark in colour and it's got quite a pungent smell to it. It's a very earthy smell, but it is an absolutely beautiful herb for that tissue repair. So I always like to include it in my cream because I feel like tissue repair underlying the dermis of the skin is very important. Now that is looking amazing. So out of this batch that I'm making, I will get 8 bottles of 50 grams. And I will be able to provide these to my clients that have issues with their skin. And these creams of mine sell out every couple of months. I'm making more. And my husband uses it for his skin because he has very sensitive skin. So to that, I'm going to add 20 drops of pure lavender essential oil. So this lavender essential oil is a doTERRA one because it has been batch tested. We know that it's pure quality and we know that when we're putting this on our skin, it's not going to irritate. And lavender is very good for calming redness and helping the skin to heal. Very good for burns and things like that. So that oil will immerse in the top of that and it will mix through, and it will also give the cream a lovely smell because obviously those pungent herbs do take away some of the natural smells of the vitamin E, but that lavender gives it a very soothing effect. So the skin, when it's red and irritated and uncomfortable, lavender is very, very soothing and calming.